Hi, I'm Alex Krasner, and today I'm sharing the work of one of the most influential photographers in American history, Dorothy Lange. Lange is known for her deeply empathetic documentary photography, especially her work during the Great Depression. Her photography captured the struggles of poor, displaced, and working-class Americans during times of hardship, giving a voice to those most affected by the economic crisis and making their stories feel real and personal. Dorothy was born in 1895 in Hoboken, New Jersey. She contracted polio at the age of 7, which left her with a permanent limp, and at the age of 12, her father abandoned the family, leading them to move to a poorer neighborhood in New York City. Despite never having owned a camera, Lange decided in high school that she wanted to become a photographer. She studied photography at Columbia University under Clarence H. White, and later moved to San Francisco, where she was hired by the Farm Security Administration. There, she documented the impact of the Great Depression on farming communities. One of Lange's most iconic photographs is Migrant Mother, which was taken in 1936. It shows a mother with her 2 children, worn by worry but full of quiet strength. Lange's close-up composition and use of light draws us into the raw emotions of the scene, making us feel the intensity of the moment. This photograph is ethically evaluated. The image became a symbol of the era of the Great Depression and sparked national awareness. Another powerful piece is White Angel Breadline, captured in 1933. It is often considered her first true documentary photo. She captured a man standing in a breadline during the Depression. The man's tired posture, his empty cup, the way his hat hides his face, and how he stands alone in the breadline all comes together to show a powerful, respectful image of hopelessness and despair. She managed to show the human cost of economic collapse in a single frame. Lange's photo of P. Picker's home was taken in 1936. This image is a tent draped over a truck, which became a makeshift shelter for a migrant worker. It's a striking scene that speaks to both the poverty and resilience of those affected by the Great Depression. The setup is rough and improvised, yet there is strength in its survival. Lange's eye for detail invites us to imagine the daily lives lived within that space. The image captures not just hardships, but the determination of people who kept going despite having so little in the Great Depression. Lange used large format cameras and black and white film to capture emotion and detail. Her work wasn't just about aesthetics, it was about advocacy. She believed photographs could make people care, and she was right. Her work has been featured in galleries, museums, and even in television documentaries. All of Lange's work uses the process of ethical evaluation. This is because her work captures the harsh realities of the Great Depression and the conditions that people were living through, aiming to raise awareness. Lange's work changed how I see photography. Before learning about her, I saw photography mainly as an art form, but now I understand its power to inform, to move, and to drive social change. Dorothy Lange's legacy is not just her iconic images, but the way she used the camera to create connection. She reminded us that behind every hardship is a human story worth telling. Her work continues to inspire and challenge us today.